Reasons to hate Trump, in no particular order, as follows. He wants to make products in America, thus making America great again. You know, we all like our cheap ass fucking Chinese goods. Our shoes, our fucking Nikes, our soccer balls, our toys, other shit made in China, made in India, made in Vietnam. Make my iPhone in, is it Korea? South Korea? Made in China. Or my Samsungs, or my Androids made in Korea. Anyways, overseas. But come on, yo. It's like, how can you expect the American people, we're so busy being social justice warriors. You expect me to learn a craft? Learn a trade? I want to read about poetry. I want to read about feminism. I want to read about the patriarchy. You expect me to actually add to my human capital and become effective, not just in America, but throughout the world, wherever if I want to travel overseas? How dare you, Donald Trump? How dare you? That's racialist. Gotta be like Obama, hook me up with shit. Free phones, Obamacare, free everything. Charge the middle class, charge the working class. Come on, Trump. Why you gotta make me read a book, yo? Trump, reasons to hate Trump. He wants the other leaders in the UN cartel to pay up for their fucking safety, for our Army patrols, Navy patrols, Marine Corps assistance, Air Force support. Pay up, motherfuckers. I haven't kept up to date with all these things. But we got Muslim scum, radical motherfuckers that are inbred cousin fuckers that, they need the internet. They need to realize that there's a world beyond those mountains, man, beyond those country hills. And, it's not gonna... the greatest threat... Not one, I shouldn't even say this greatest threat, but, there are threats of earthquakes, tsunamis, typhoons, hurricanes, shit that we can... see through radar, machinery, architecture that'll attempt to withstand the powerful quakes. But the one thing that fucking can fuck you up, fuck up your family, fuck up your block, fuck up your community, your city, your country, the world is ignorance. And Trump's that motherfucker. He's the father figure that I think a lot of us never had. Hey, go out there and make America great again. Remember some dumb cunt bitch said some shit to him at a rally. You expect to pay a woman as much as a man? And she got into her little stupid hipster pose. Like, aren't you gonna answer that? And Trump's response is like, yeah, sure, you sure are. You sure am. If you do as good as a job as a man. And people say, "Well, no, well, women do the same. Women do the same thing as men." All right, you fucking cucks. Tell me about the when it comes time to fill up the water jug in the fucking cooler, and the Sparkletts water, it's empty. The Arrowhead bottle is empty. Oh my goodness! I'll wait till Tim comes in. Tim comes in later today. Let him change it. Let the stupid guy change it. We're all little weaklings here. We can't do it. Is that not a form of sexism? Come on, strong ladies. Back that ass up. I'm more concerned about this drawing than to attempt to be friendly with these social justice warriors that are out of touch, man, out of touch with reality. You know, let's say you owned a 100-story building, right? You felt real good, and because of course you're evil, right? Because you own the building. Some way, somehow, you're corrupt, right? And you live on the 100th floor in the penthouse, and some way, somehow, it's on fire. And you can call either the fire department, which has 100 strong males, all male team, or the new feminist fire department, all women, 100 women. And there's chaos. Who are you gonna get? Don't be sexist. Try out those women, you know. Your loved ones are in the building, your tenants, your prized possessions. You know, you would choose the feminine one, right? Give them a try. Risk your safety, your belongings. Why not? Don't be an asshole. See, other reasons to hate Trump. Let me see. He's calling out North Korea. We may go to war. You know, like Wile E. Coyote, they've been trying to step up their game. But this is no fucking cartoon. They do want a weapon of mass destruction. And I do think Kim Jong-un, Kim Jong-il, and the other Kimmies, not only do they have the balls, but I think the insanity to try such weapons of devastation. What if I'm right? I think South Korea would be the primary target. You want to take that risk, especially if you have ugly, stupid little fucking snowflake kids. How their stupid ass is gonna react when they see a big ass mushroom cloud in the distance. Well, let's say it doesn't happen to them, but do you think some kid in South Korea deserves that? Deserves the chance of being like that? What if the parents go to sleep every day? It's like, oh, well, now he's got a nuclear warhead, you know. Literally thinking that any day could be the apocalypse. Any day. No, not like a lot of these crazy Christian fucks who say the world's gonna end on this date every other year or something in the millennium. I forget when the last apocalypse was here. Last end of times. Why else should we hate Trump? We hate Trump because he's ending DAPA. You know, I like Australia a lot. New Zealand's cool. Canada had a lot of fresh air. But I just can't go up there and say, hey guys, I'm moving in. Give me citizenship. Well, you got to process through here. What do you have to offer to the market, to your economy? What's your rap record look like? You've been in jail. Association. Drug swipes. Let's swipe your phone, your car. Anything else you bring in here? Okay. Alright, we'll think about it. And let's say all of them say no. Oh, the racist Canadians was racist, Australians was racist, Kiwis were racist, Fijians. There's so much, man. To me, that's an obvious thing. All you motherfuckers that want open borders, let them all in. Hey, let me move into your home. I don't mind being in another city for a month. I'll always find a way to make something happen. So all you motherfuckers that are talking about all the refugees, come on in, let them all in. No, let me move in. Hey, of course you pay for the rent. If I get hurt, pay for my medical bills, hook it up with food. Give me an allowance, whatever's around there, whatever fast food chains around there. McDonald's. Need some bottled water too. Why not? Give me these refugee fucks or illegal fucks, all this other shit. There's a lot of benefits that go out there, and why not for me? Look, I'm a veteran. Why not? Why not? Don't tell me to fucking, hey, get a job. Well, fucking, oh, you gotta pay rent to be here. Why don't you tell them that? The illegals that. Muslim refugee scum. That. We've all had it hard. We all have it hard. Again, what's to stop me to say, oh my god, I need AC. I can't draw like this. We're gonna have some cold water with ice cubes in it right now. Oh my god. All I have is cold water. I better stop. I don't feel too well. I feel lightheaded. Reasons I hate Trump, probably the main one is because he puts a mirror to your fucking face. This is your country, your homeland. So much fucking opportunity here, you motherfuckers. So much. And pointing out the obvious, the opportunity, the challenges, the work to be done, the rewards to reap, that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, man. Alright. Trump 2020. Let's get the Trump train rolling again for the next re-election.